are 7 counties in particular that we are going to be watching tonight, Chris, as these results come in, not because of the results in those counties per se, but of what they tell us about what might be happening in the rest of the country. What are they?
I've never been more in love with Forsyth County, Georgia in my whole life.
I've been there many times.
Well, you're good. You're good people. You're good people. Forsyth County, Georgia, which is not quite suburban Atlanta, kind of exurban Atlanta. It's up to the north. It's up to the northeast of Atlanta. Now, you don't care about whether or not Donald Trump's going to win this because he's going to win it bigly, right? You see that. But you see that the margin of victory dropped from 2016 to 2020. We're paying attention to this county because this is the beating heart of Trump's success with more affluent, more educated voters. You see that number, that 55.1% of residents of that county have a college degree. Now, we don't have any vote in yet, but pretty soon they're going to dump a bunch of vote in Forsyth County, Georgia. And that's going to tell us, right? We're looking here over in Indiana. We're looking at Boone County in Indiana, which is a similar county in Indiana. We've got a 9-point swing in Boone County, Indiana. It's a county very much like Forsyth County that went from this many points for Donald Trump in 2020, and it slid. He's still going to win it, but it slid 9 points toward the Democrats. If we can find evidence of that in Forsyth County, Georgia, that's good news for Democrats. If we can't, that's good news for Republicans.
Because that means that, what does that mean? Expand that out. Like, what is that a harbinger of?
There's a lot of Forsyth counties in these United States of ours. There's a lot of Boone counties in these United States, and they're in all these different states. There are voters like these. Again, more than half of these folks are college educated. They're pretty affluent. This is the old base of the Republican Party. These are the George W. Bush kind of Republicans. They softened in their support for Donald Trump from 2016 to 2020. Are they back? Are they coming back, or are they not? And then, in 11 minutes, when the polls close in North Carolina, we're going to talk about Nash County. Yeah. I'm almost as into Nash County right now as I am into Forsyth County. I really like you, Nash County. And I like Nash County so much because this is the battle of the two bases. This is the battle of the two low propensity voters. This is a county that you can see there. It's not Metro Raleigh. This is a substantially rural, substantially working class county. Look at that college going rate, 21.9. This is the opposite of what you saw in Forsyth. These are, and you see that it's almost evenly divided between black and white voters. So this is the battle of the bases. Are black voters turning out for Kamala Harris, white voters turning out for Donald Trump? We see huge turnout, or indications of huge turnout in a lot of places. Are we going to see that there? And you see the narrow margins. 2016, Trump wins it by a little. 2020, Biden barely wins it. And remember, this is a state that Joe Biden lost only by about 75,000 votes. So that is the place where, after we look at Forsyth County, we see the college people. Here we see the working class voters. Okay. Now let's just real quick, come with me north. Let's go to Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania. Why not? Because it's cool. This is MAGA, 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 MAGA. If you want to see how MAGA America is doing, this is it, right? This is the county next to Butler County where the assassination attempt occurred. This is it. This is where Donald Trump, if he's going to win Pennsylvania, he's going to blow the doors off of it here. It's 92.6% white. This should be one of the most Republican counties in the state. And you see that even a small tick down from 2016 to 2020 was part of how he lost Pennsylvania. We'll watch that very closely. And then just file it for your notes for later on, cheeseheads. Ozaukee County, Wisconsin. These are the WOW counties north. These are the affluent suburbs north of Milwaukee. Up here, beautiful place, lovely people. Cheese is delicious. Rich, college educated. They're rich, they're college educated, they're overwhelmingly white, and they soured on Donald Trump from 2016 to 2020.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.